Hey guys, how you doing? I am up in my craft room working on a couple projects just for myself and some things that I've been trying to get to and haven't had time, and I know I need them for some upcoming things that I'm going to be doing, workshops and stuff. And I thought I'm getting ready to ink a shirt for myself that I've been wanting to make, and I could just go ahead and do a video and show you guys how easy it is. Now that I've done inking a few times, I'm hooked and I'm excited. I got a couple different colors, and I realize it's so simple. I don't know why I was afraid of it to begin with, but I decided I would do more and more and more. So I've got several projects planned, but this one I just wanted to get done today, and I thought I'll just do a video, show you guys, and let you go from there. So this is a t-shirt that I just got in this week. I got it on sale somewhere, and it's really, really pretty. It's like a baby blue. It's pretty light, and it's got a little distress collar, and it's got gray here at the neckline. It's just really cute, and I could just keep it plain and wear it with whatever. But I have this transfer that I bought that I've been wanting to do either a sign, which I probably will do a sign as well, hang it up in the room somewhere as inspiration. But I thought, wouldn't it be cute on a t-shirt? So it says, everything is figure-outable. And I can't tell from this video. I think I'm gonna look at it afterwards, and I may flip it. If I can't tell whether you can see it or not, or if it's backwards. But right now in the camera, it's showing backwards to me, but I'll make sure you guys can see it. But it just says everything is figure-outable. And isn't that a great thing to just kind of stick in our head, that no matter what it is, everything's figure-outable. This is available in our shop, so if you're interested in it, you can do it. If you want to do a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a sign, whatever it is you want to do. So let's go ahead and get started. I was a little torn trying to decide, should I do black? Because obviously that would show up really well, would really pop, and you wouldn't have any trouble reading it. But I got this lovely berry color in. It's like a pinky purple, and it's more my jam. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to use this one, the one that I know that I would love more. So that's what we're going to do. And I've already put my ink mat underneath this, the t-shirts, because it is pretty thin. I don't want it to bleed through, obviously. If I didn't have an ink mat, which you might not, I have in the past, I've shown, I use a piece of cardboard, just an old piece of cardboard that I have sitting around from packing something that I got in the mail or something. But I just use that underneath it, just something to make sure you're blocking it. So that's what's there. And I decided to sit down to do this. My back's kind of hurting. And now I feel like I'm like super short. I tried to get the video down low enough that you could see, but I'm looking in the reflection. I'm like, oh my goodness, I look so tiny. I mean, I'm not tall by any means. I'm almost 5'3", but still I look like a little miniature. So, but I think you can see the project well, and that's what I'm worried about the most. And I may end up standing up. We'll see. I just used this a few minutes ago. I made actually some face masks for me. I just bought some plain cloth masks, and then I inked my logo on them. So I just stirred it, so I don't really need to stir it. I just want to use that. And I'm going to use my oh, it's a little dirty. My small squeegee. This is our small one. That's available in my shop as well. Since I'm just doing all one color. I know you guys are surprised. Now I do have my apron on because I'm working with ink, and it's less forgiving. I did get a little bit on the mask earlier, and I just took a cleaning wipe to the mask, like the little section where the ink got on it, and I got it right away, and it was fine. But yeah, so I'm going to try to be really careful with it. And I didn't have to fuzz the transfer because I was putting it directly on a fabric. So let's get to it. I'm going to make this short and sweet. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comments, or send me a message and let me know which video you watched and what question you have. I'll be glad to answer that for you. But I'm not going to do a whole lot of, I want to make it short and sweet for you guys so you could just see. Now, the ink goes on a little thinner than the chalk paste. And the reason I'm using ink is because I'm going to wash this, right? So you would use ink on any fabric that you planned on washing. If I was doing a banner, I don't have to use ink. I could use paste. But if I'm going to wash an item, which obviously I'm going to wash this, I want to use ink. And the other thing is I want to stay going in one direction, okay? And this paste, this ink color is available in our shop, and it's called Berry. That's what I'm using today. We have lots of colors. We don't have every color like we do with the paste. We don't have every paste color available in the ink is what I'm trying to say. But we do have a lot of options. So I got a really pretty papaya one, which is a nice one for fall. It's like an orangey coral. It's really pretty. I use that one, and I got a greenish one, which is nice for fall. I have black, of course. We have white. I have our teal. Yeah, and I'm just going to go one direction, but I want to make sure all my silkscreen area is covered so that when I go to pull my transfer off, I didn't miss anything. And I can tell that by looking at it. And you, again, just even with the ink, you wash these transfers and your squeegee in the sink with cold water after you're done. I washed off my other one I was using earlier and did it pretty much right away, and really didn't even have any staining. Obviously, I didn't use black, so it may. Anything with more of a pigment in it is going to stain your transfer a little bit more, but as long as you get your silkscreen area clean, you can use these a dozen times at least. Okay? Take care of your products, they take care of you. I'm trying to get one coat on it, and then I'm going to go back over and just see if I need to add any more. Just pulling it directly out, and if I don't use it all, if I have some left over on my squeegee, I'm just going to put that right back into my jar, okay? So, easy peasy. Look how easy this is, guys. The hardest part is lining it up, but I did buy some of those on Amazon. I bought a pack. It had infant, toddler, child, adult, and then another one, which I have no idea what that's for. I guess randomly. That's like a guide to help you line it up, and I don't know whether it works right, if it helped or not, but I did use it to try to help me get it lined up where maybe it should be placed, because that's probably the hardest part. Just going over it one more time. Now with your ink, what you want to do is, the best thing to do is to let it dry at least 24 hours on its own. You can leave it right on your ink mat or in the cardboard in there. Let it dry on its own, and then come back and heat press it. It does need to be heat pressed if you're going to wash it and not want it to fade. Now, if you don't heat press it, you can still wash it and it's not going to come off, but it's going to fade. And, especially like with this color, I won't want to do that. So, we do have instructions with our transfers how to heat press them, and if not, if you're in my, if you send me a message, I'd be happy to share that information with you as well. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to wash that in my sink with the transfer when I'm done. All right, and I think everything looks good. I want to just look one more time. I got a little line here. I don't think a line will show up on the fabric, but make sure. I think looks good. All right. See, told you guys it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. And with ink, obviously it's a little messier. If it got on your clothes, you might have a little harder time getting it out unless you got to it right away, but it still comes off your fingers with just a baby wipe. Okay, here we go. Peel and reveal, guys. Peel and reveal. I start on the side and then I move to the middle. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, it shows up even better. I was a little worried that it was going to be too faint, but I love it. Oh my gosh. How fun is that? You guys, doesn't that look great? I wasn't sure how it was going to look on the light blue, but I love it. I love it. And see, perfect. Perfect. The font's perfect. Everything's perfect. I can't wait to wear this. So that's it, quick and easy. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or send me a message. Hope you enjoyed this project. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.